My question for you, Pastor Janine A. Limbo, is this. Have you ever experienced being discriminated in your workplace? Since some of the church, such as Baptist Church, won't allow a female to become a pastor or even teach or preach the gospel.
So, hi there. So, your question is if naka-experience ba ko og discrimination as a lady pastor. So far, basta ko ang pagpamastor kay syempre yes, daghan kay mga pagsulay, daghan kay mga ups and downs. Pero sa mga pagpamastor ni Sikit sa Lumbatin, we are so blessed kay wala mi nila discriminate pero gipa-feel gid nila sa mua nga welcome mi dadto, and then na able mi o capable nga modala sila modala mo-handle og church, and then lahapon mi giatiman manang we're so blessed nga dito mi butang sa Ginoo sa Lambatin. So mara siguro to. Bye.
So here is the question that I would like to ask you, Mr. Mark Bisuelo, since you already have your job after you graduated. So, if you are being discriminated in the job that you are in right now, how will that workplace discrimination affect you? And what would be the actions that you must do in order to overcome that situation as an employee?
If I'm being discriminated in my workplace right now, how it will affect me? My answer to your question, Mr. Nabil Ahmad, is that first and foremost, you can be discriminated anywhere, anytime. And it's up to you how to deal with it. But for me, if I'm being discriminated, then I will ask them personally of what is the problem and what is the matter, so that I can improve myself or solve that issue or thing. And if they didn't realize that I'm trying my best to solve that thing, then it's their own personal problem and not mine to fix. That's all. Thank you.
How important is diversity in a workplace to you?
Discriminating and separate gender, races, and etc. in a workplace is part of diversity. So this is not fair because it should not matter what you look like or who you are. We should all be treated the same no matter what. Working in diverse themes opens dialogue and promotes creativity and productivity. So for me, diversity is important in a workplace because without it, there is no such thing as unity. Even if we have different races, culture, personality, beliefs, and religion, as we know that what we go through in life, in doing the job and task, the important thing is that we don't judge. Instead, we are working as a team and helping each other. With simply helping each other because we have that one goal. Diversity brings in new ideas and experiences, and people can learn from each other. Bringing different ideas and a perspective leads to better problem solving and can make our work easier as it could. So therefore, diversity should be acknowledged so everyone can have a chance. Thank you.
How do you deal with race diversity in workplace? Hello, I'm Alexa Montibon. To answer this question, everyone of us has its own differences, and in work with race diversity is normal and should be valued because we all have traditions and culture that need to be respected.
As being part of the LGBT community, how can you adjust in working diversity in workplace? For me, being part of the LGBT community is not hard for me to work with my coworkers because I know for myself I have my own capabilities to do my job without being limited by other people.
Brother Abdul, um, do you encounter discrimination in your education as a student?
For me, yes, definitely. Since I believe I have been treated unfairly in our school. When I am junior high school, I almost failed just because I did not pay our school project. I know it is our responsible as a student, but the point is that not all students can provide.
Okay, so thank you for your answer, Brother Abdul. And Brother Tata, how will you be affected by education discrimination if you feel discriminated against at school?
How will I affect them? So
Yes.
yes, maybe I should I should I will never kini dili bitaw na ko siya tagaan og pansin kana mas specific nga maestra kay makahatag sa siyempre sakit kay sa akong pamilya kay ako kay iya akong di inana pagtrato siguro dili ako mo siguro ako ang i-drop ng subject siguro di na ako nasugdan nga subject.
So, thank you sa inyong mga answer.
In my question for you, Cesar Francis Bayo, what are the possible challenges in working diversity?
So, hello, my name is Cesar Francis Bayo and from Layangan East. So, the question is, what are the possible challenges in a working diversity? So, in working a diverse workplace, have many benefits like different perspective, opinion, and ideas can lead to more innovation and better problem solving and better productivity in a company. But bringing a diverse group of people together can also lead to some many challenges. And one of the common challenges in a diverse workplace is communication issue. So for example, ani is kanang like Christian and Muslim. So ang Muslim is lahi og language, then ang Christian is lahi og language. So dili sila magkasinabtanay, dili sila makatarong og communicate. So unsaon pagkuan sa company if dili sila magka-communicate, unless kung ang Muslim is kabalo mag Christian og kanang mag Christian, then ang Christian kabalo mag Muslim. So next is cultural misunderstanding. So kung example lang gyapon nani, if nalang ka diri sa Lanao is Muslim o Christian ra gyapon kay sa isang company if kanang noon break or kanang lunch break, so magdungan og pangaon tanang employee, then for example ang Christian magdala siya kanang sudan nila is kanang baboy, then sa Muslim is bawal man gyud ang baboy sa ilang culture, bawal man na mukaon og baboy ang kuan Muslim kay makasala sila na. So mao ta siya kanang one of the challenges in a diverse workplace dayon.
Hello, Cham, and today I'll be asking you some question about discrimination. So, do you experience a discrimination on your workplace?
It would affect my overall performance, making me unable to produce good results, and to overcome it, I would need to focus on the important things and also myself included to make the best of what I can do.
Good evening, Carl, and today I'll be interviewing you about discrimination. Have you experienced discrimination on your classroom?
Ever since I haven't been discriminated in school, but being bullied is very unavoidable in school.
Okay, so if ever you experience discrimination, how are you going to deal with it?
So if I'm being discriminated due to my identity, I would first inform the school or the teachers that I am being discriminated, then they will do the rest of the actions.
Okay, thank you very much.